Coach Van Bergen. What are you looking forward to this upcoming 2017 season?
Well, we're looking forward to, hopefully a very productive season. We have a lot of returning players on both ends of the field, so we don't have a lot of pieces to add to the puzzle right now, but the pieces that we are adding seem to be giving us a good fit right now. We're only 5 to 6 days in right now, but it seems like everything's starting to gel a little bit together. The weather's nice right now, so we're seeing some good things. Obviously we have to deal with the weather over the next couple of days, and be a little bit of a setback, but we should be okay after that.
So, with the group of seniors you have leading the way, what do you hope to see out of them in terms of being leaders for the underclassmen?
Well, that's the biggest thing. We ask our seniors all the time to basically, really show by example, not so much always by talking about what to do, the right things and things like that, but by showing them to do the right things. It's a younger group across. We're kind of even across the board, but we do have a number of younger players that are playing in significant roles. But they all kind of gel together, so there's not much. They don't make them feel out of place or that they are younger players. They basically bring them into the fold and bring them right onto the varsity level. We're like that because of the small numbers that we have. We don't have the option of really saying, okay, well, we're going to give you time to develop. The kids that are better, develop right away and are basically thrust into situations that the seniors that we have right now were as well. We have 2 seniors that started, on our championship team for the section, 3 years ago when they were freshmen. So they have experience in big-time situations, and they were taught by the seniors that we had at that time, and now they're basically trying to pass along that knowledge to our freshmen and our sophomores.
So what do you hope the team can achieve in terms of goals aside from the obvious of wanting to be really competitive in the counties and the states?
Well, we want to see our players compete at a high level, so we make our schedule so that they are tested a little bit by the time we get to the end of the season. Obviously we want to measure it up against wins and losses. We've been able to win the conference, or at least we're in a share of the conference the last 2 years. We hope that we continue to exceed our expectations there. This year we hope we're sole champions and not co-champions like we were the last 2 years. We want to basically compete and really go a little bit further in some of those tournaments you mentioned. That's really how we measure ourselves. We have 3 seasons. We have our regular season, our counties, and then we have our state playoffs. And we've kind of fell short the last 2 years in the last 2 categories. We've had really nice regular seasons with decent records, and we've been happy with that. But at the same time, we're not happy with the way that we've kind of conducted ourselves in the county and how we've succeeded, or not really succeeded for that matter, in the state playoffs the last 2 years, being 1 and out. So that's really what we hope to do, more so after anything else.